Hey guys, my name's Emily and thanks for coming back to my channel, and if you're new here, please subscribe. I do lots of sorts of videos like college tips and fitness and health and fashion and all sorts of fun stuff. So today I'm going to be doing what's on my iPhone. I feel like this is like not really done anymore. I know I said in like one of my vlogs that it's old school. It's not that old school because like iPhones aren't that old school, but people don't really do it anymore, and I think it's fun. And I genuinely have not like gone through my phone and like deleted stuff. Like I wasn't even gonna film this video, but I just got done filming a different one and I was like, let's do another. That's why I'm out of breath because I've been like running around. So what's on my iPhone? This is gonna be real. I don't have anything weird on my iPhone, but I don't really know some like random apps that I don't use. So I'm gonna be doing what's on my iPhone. I'm gonna screen record and put it here. So let me scoot over. Do you like my shirt? It's got a skeleton on it. I don't know why I'm wearing this, but it's comfy and cute, so it works. Okay, so I'm gonna start screen recording and I'm going to enter it here. I'm gonna put my phone on do not disturb because I don't really want my text messages popping up because that's personal info. But yeah, okay, so I am starting screen recording now. Oh, no, I'm not. I just pushed the picture button. I am going to start screen recording now. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so when you go to the left, this is just like all that random stuff. So, okay. So on the top, I have my phone, calendar, clock, maps, contacts, iTunes, App Store, settings, like all of that's basic. So then I have this little folder that has like a little girl with a crown and some suns. It's like my main folder. So I have Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook Messenger, YouTube, Tumblr, and Venmo as my main stuff. So that's like stuff that I just use. I don't use Tumblr that much because it's kind of lame now. But anyway, those are like my main apps. So the next one is photography. So I have my camera, obviously. Then I have my photos, FaceTime, Afterlight, which is, I don't really use this as much anymore. Oh look, selfies. But I'll just like click a completely random picture. Basically, you can just like add effects. I used to use it for this. I used to put white borders on my picture. So that's what I used to use that app for, but I don't really like use that anymore. So then I have Facetune, like who doesn't love a good Facetune? I'm gonna do a whole video on Facetune, but all I'm gonna say right now is that I don't think there's anything wrong with Facetuning your pictures. They're your pictures. If you want to Facetune them, do it. What I think is wrong is telling people that you don't Facetune when you do. Like, if nobody asks, that's fine, but if somebody like says something like, oh, how'd you edit this picture? And you're like, oh, I didn't. It's natural. Like, it's not fucking natural. So yes, I use Facetune. Everybody can know that. That's fine. Okay, then I have Lightroom, which is like a mobile app version of the Lightroom that you can get on your PC. It's an Adobe app. And I have some presets that I bought off of Etsy. If anybody didn't know that, you can buy presets off of Etsy and they're like way cheaper than like Instagrammer presets. I got mine for like $5. So that's what I use that for. Colortone is an app. I will link the girl down below whose app it is. She's an amazing photographer. I follow her on Instagram. But yeah, that's her app and I like some of her filters. Then I have a followers app which like literally tells you who unfollows you. I've seen debated like stuff on people who think that's like weird, but I just like, I'm curious. I'm really curious to see if people unfollow me and follow me. Then Better is an app where you can schedule your posts, and I actually don't use it to schedule them, but I do sometimes use it to see how they look. Like, and you can like add a picture and it like shows you as if it's uploaded on your grid, but it's like not. But I don't know, I'm kind of torn on the whole like Instagram theme. I mean, I don't have a theme. If you didn't notice, my Instagram's shitty. I'm gonna link it right here. Here's my Instagram, go follow me. Selfless promo. But yeah, I don't have a theme. I can't do it. Like, I literally try and I'm just like, I don't know, my brain can't figure it out. So yeah, but I've used it before to try to have a theme. So then, oop, I already did that folder. So then I have Canva, which is, I don't know like what it's really, it's just like a photography and like graphic design app. And I used that to make my Instagram highlight covers. VSCO I don't really use, but I have an account. Layout, I don't even know what that is. It's like an Instagram extension. I don't use that. And then iMovie, which I also don't use on my phone. Alright, then we have Health. So I have Calm, which is an app that does like yoga and like bedtime stories. I like that. Sleep Cycle I love because it literally like shows you how you sleep. So like, I don't know, you can see like, here's my trends when I go to bed, to my time in bed, like if I worked out, all this like good stuff. So I really like that. And then I have a period tracker app, which I don't really use, but I do have it. Then I have my health app, which comes with the iPhone. Vasa Fitness is my gym, and I have an app for it that I use for like to get into the gym and to track my workouts. And then MyFitnessPal I love. Obviously not sponsored if that wasn't obvious by the fact that I have like 100 subscribers, but yeah, MyFitnessPal is so good to track what you're eating. All right, next I have music. So I have my iPhone music, SoundCloud, Pandora, Spotify, and then podcasts. I guess podcast isn't really like music, but I put it in there. So those are all the things I use to listen to music, and I love listening to podcasts. Mile Higher podcast, shout out, it's like the best podcast ever. And then I also like Bates, which is Be a YouTuber, they said. That's by KK and Baby J, Karen Kwa. Shout out to them, I love them. Okay, so then I have Uber, Ent, which is like my bank stuff, Park Mobile, which is, you can use Park Mobile at like a lot of places where you pay to park. It's at least in Boulder, so I use the app. Then I have a spending app, which I don't know, I just use it to track my budget. Then I have GroupMe, which I don't really use anymore, but my sorority used it. And then also one of my like, one time I went to Cancun and another time I went to Cabo, and that was like a friend group of mine, but it was like pretty big, so we used GroupMe. And then I have my notes, which I am going to use some tips that I wrote down that I did a video on, but I'm going to do a video going through my notes, and I'm not going to delete any, and I'm literally going to show you what the hell is on my notes because there's some weird stuff in my notes. Okay, so then I have games. So I have Slices, which is just this like random game. Color by Number is so fun. It's like where you push like one and then it shows you all the ones that are supposed to be colored with like a certain color. I don't know, it's relaxing. Gardenscapes, love that game. Wordscapes is pretty fun. Homescapes. Bitmoji is so funny. June's Journey is this new game that I've been playing because I watch a lot of true crime YouTubers, and so a lot of times they'll do a sponsor for June's Journey because it's like just like a fun game, but it's kind of like crime themed, and I love that game. Cooking Craze, BitLife. Oh, I don't know why I said Bitmoji was so funny. No, I meant to say BitLife is so funny. And then Heads Up, King's Cup, Fight List. And then I have some more games. I don't really need to go through all those. And this is a folder of like stuff I don't use. So App Store, Numbers, Find Friends, GarageBand, Clips, iTunes, Keynote, Pages, Compass, Voice Memos, Wallet, iPhone, and Files. Don't need any of that. Calculator, Countdown, I don't really use, but it's an app where you can upload like a date that you're going to something and it'll like give you a countdown. Duolingo, gotta learn some French. Measure, Books, CoStar. I've actually been like reading lately that CoStar is like a really shitty app, so maybe I shouldn't use it anymore. Apartment List, Zillow. I kind of just like browse apartments for when I moved to Denver. LinkedIn, because I'm looking for a job. TikTok, because TikToks are actually kind of funny. More apartments. Google Drive, reminders. Domino's, because like why not? Ibotta, I was looking at working there, so I downloaded their app. McDonald's, Indeed for more jobs, and then Care.com and Caregiver, because I was looking into maybe babysitting. And then along the bottom I have my messages, my mail, internet, and my weather. So I guess that was actually like not that interesting. I don't have anything like really juicy on my phone, but hopefully you found that interesting. I hope you enjoyed, and please comment down below if you had any of the same games as me and what game is your favorite for the phone. Actually, yeah, comment down below your favorite iPhone game because I love iPhone games. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that I'm like talking super fast. My battery's gonna die and I don't want to have to mess with that. So thank you so much for watching what's on my iPhone. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and like, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.